Dath. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing blessed.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Nice. Why do you speak French?
Nah, my shadow in Shiano school, so I decided to just use it in sake of business sake. I wanted to hit the distant Ivorian side of one African continent. Yeah.
But you
The francophone countries.
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't pay attention because of, sometimes you be kiddie, some stubbornness and stuff, like, yeah. But I decided to hit the francophone countries with the au revoir, bro. Yeah, merci beaucoup. Because I have siblings in the francophone countries, so I majorly talk to them sometimes, They're part of my language.
Now, have you been to any French-speaking country?
Oh, yeah, I've been to Ivory Coast like 3 times.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Okay. Was it before or after the release of the song?
Before the release, yeah.
Have you been there afterwards?
We wanted to, but the timing and then...
Oh, don't you think it would have been the best time?
Yeah, but Merci beaucoup, they part of the Adadam EP. So definitely when the EP is out, we'll have an African...
You're releasing an EP?
Yes, please.
And you've titled it Adadam?
Adadam EP, yeah.
Why?
Because I take Ghanaians back to our roots. Say how life can be blended to be done with so many things. And that be what I'm trying to do. And it has been done successfully. So definitely the EP will be out at the right time.
In this case, what do you call your music?
I'm an high life Afrobeat artist. But high life has grown to be a product that we can use to make cocktail just like appetition. Yeah, so if you listen to my songs...
You drink appetition?
Oh, no, I don't. But you say cocktails, they go
Don't you know appetition?
I know appetition. I know palm
why
wine.
You saying,
I know.
Oh, no, like...
I used to. But for now, I don't anymore.
So saying that I used to drink...
I used to, yeah. I used to, frankly speaking.
Because appetition... Allez!
Esaya Rekakra.
Brutal! Nice drink, Charlie. Nice.
That's our local drinks to represent Ghana, though. So,
Charlie, I'm thinking about it. Like we'll have some drinking competition. This one FDA won't approve.
No.
FDA. No, the FDA won't approve. Okay. Nice. Oh, but you're from Kumasi?
Yes, please.
Which part of Kumasi are you from?
Yeah, Kwadasu.
Okay. Kwadasu.
Yeah, Kwadasu Poka anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is from Kwadasu? Oh, Mark Brown.
Yes,
Mark Brown used to live at Kwadasu.
Yeah. Mr. Drew as well.
Mr. Drew?
Yeah, Mr. Drew has lived in Kwadasu before.
Really?
Yeah.
Never knew that. So Mr. Drew be Kumasi boy?
Yeah, somehow Kumasi boy, yeah.
Never knew.
Kumasi Kakra anymore.
Wow. Oh, okay. There's something about my Kumasi folk. We say it as it is.
Yes, sir.
Right? We don't mince words. If it's red, it's red. That's why when I asked you about the appetite, when you made the appetite comment and I asked you and you were like, oh no, I'm like, oh wait, really? Yes, we are blunt like that.
Yes, sir.
Recently, you were in the news. I think Kelvyn Boy made a statement and you were saying, Kelvyn Boy made a statement that Ghanaians don't appreciate artists who sound Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Right? And you trashed his comments.
Of course, yeah. It be talk way, Godfather, sorry for my words. We for not tolerating our talks to influence the next generation badly. In a way that we rather have to motivate the next generation to save the Ghana song or the Ghana sound. When it comes to Ghana man sound, it's high life. And just as I was saying, high life is like appetition. It can be mixed with wine to make the best of cocktail. So if you listen to my recent release, BDL, there's a touch of high life in it. The sass, the live guitar, we did everything live. Just that my piano had to be played and all that. So high life is like a product you so many introduce each other the next generation. It can be well sold to the other countries and anywhere that we find ourselves as Ghanaian artists. For instance, Samini with Fats. I will always state this with Fats. Samini went to the Mobile Awards. As a Ghanaian artist, sounded like a Ghanaian artist. Kojo, the legend, sounded like as a Ghanaian, and then went to the BET.
BETs and stuff.
Blacko, a high life artist as myself, sounded as a Ghanaian on a hip hop beat with the first and second sermon, and then he had his breakthrough. We have legends like Oforian Ponsan, Bisaki there that are also reigning in the Francophone and other side of the African countries of our neighbors. So, high life is something that has helped Ghana since day one from Osibisa in time. So none of we, the new generation, or we, the emerging artists, should be having show that say Ghana man sound. If you sound Ghanaian, it doesn't sell and all that. If it doesn't sell for you, it sells for Kwabena. It sells for me, Tony Dat. It sells for Kwame Eugene. It sells for Blacko. It sells for Ferran Ponsan. It sells for Daddy Lumba. Daddy Lumba was in Kumasi this year. I was there myself, and we did enjoy it ourselves as high life listeners. So you can't just trust the Ghana man sound just like that for me to, as an high life artist, as me, and then I'll sit and go like, oh, one card, no. When it comes to Ghana man sound, high life, nah, we ain't playing with it anymore.
And you queried what Kelvyn Boy had done with his Afrobeat sound?
Kelvyn is not being grateful to high life. He has songs that have high life in it. He has songs that have high life in it. 2021, the song that gave him the monster hit in Ghana here, it had an high life touch in it. He had a Vero sound that
was high life.
Yes, that has a high life sound. So why must you go like, if I sound Ghanaian, the artist even sounding Ghanaian, sounding as Nigerians or whoever, it's not even international artist. You can have a hit in Nigeria and you are not an international artist. It's a fact. Nigerians themselves are fighting to be there as much as we. So we shouldn't go sounding them and then we lose our identity. It's a wrong statement that he made. It's a very wrong statement that he made.
I see. Listeners, Tony Dath is in the studio with me. He's my special guest. Where's Doreen? Doreen. I see. Doreen is enjoying cocoa. Okay. Right. So, listeners, I'm waiting for your comments. Keep them coming. And we're still in our Ghana month. We're celebrating music. I like it that the young ones, I mean, for example, like you and your support for high life music. When you hear musicians who make it seem or talk like that, oh, high life, some are even saying high life is dead.
High life can never be dead.
Well, when you hear them, what comes to mind?
When I hear such comments, I feel sad. And I feel like most of us are lost because the works that our legends did needs to be continued. When you listen to Stonebwoy had a space at some time in a career that he relates Sobolo.
Right.
He added an high life blend to his brand and it's out there all over. Recently in UK, whilst he was performing, when Sobolo was dropped, you could see the Ghanaians. You understand? So high life, I'll plead to my guys that are saying high life is dead to stop saying it. High life is not a human to be dead. It's a work done. It's a work done that we need to continue with it. As much as it's hard to us right now, it was way harder for them that laid the foundation for us. Yes, you are missing drill lentil. Then when the next generation comes, they also roof it and make it a home for Ghana. You know?
There's something very interesting. I mean, even the young ones, especially Kumasi, when the Kumerican movement came, it was about hip hop and rap. You are still in Kumasi. Yeah. Why didn't you join that, but rather chose to do high life?
I'm a co-founder of Kumerica. Kumerica itself lost its identity to a different camp. And then we owned it was not also matured enough. Kumerica brought us here. Kumerica is what brought me to this house first, to Honorable Marco Kumante in office. And then we were immature. We didn't have good sounds. We didn't have good sound. By then, I was the only artist and then one of us in our team that was very professional to know that, music is not demo. Because me, personally, I did demo for almost a decade, 10 years, a decade. Yeah, it had a Stonebwoy to step in my career for me to got to know, say, we even buy beats. We even have to tell sound engineer to do this and do this to make your craft beautiful. So Comerica came to open our eye in as much as we didn't also use it well. But whilst we was doing our interviews about Comerica, we kept stating it, say, Comerica is a channel for we musicians, just like the movie side having the Kumawood. So Comerica is not just about hip-hop and all that, but they championed it and they had the audience by then. But this is the time for us to correct it through me, Tony. I'm here today to let Ghanaians know, say, Comerica is still there and it's still bringing artists like myself, like B-Strap, like Kojo Ray, like Kim Paluta, who is the next artist of the year to with Fat, that Comerica is here to stay. Because Kim Paluta, the high life, Ejina Ghana for 2024, back to back, from Makoma to the rest. And he made me know, say, oh, what I'm thinking is right. High life can be used in a very different way that Ghanaians will love it and go like, yeah.
Well, for example, when he stopped, you mentioned Kim Paluta, when he stopped rapping and started singing, were you disappointed?
No,
a lot of people were.
I wasn't, because he's my senior brother that I've been to the studio backstage. Choka Mashana, who said no, he has the singing part. So me say back then when I was in Accra 2018-19, then I used to fight for him. Say, yo Charlie, this guy he gets some different type side of him, man. And then I hear what they far rapping him there, you know. But for the singer, a dope, and he's here now. Yeah.
I see. Listeners, there is a new sound from Tony Dath. What is BDL?
Bend down low.
Confuse me with BDL. Say bend down low.
Yeah, bend down low.
And he featured Kuku Darlington. I love that boy. I don't know why. I spoke to him a few days ago and I told him that, yo, I don't know why, but I just like, I like his music.
Sorry.
And I like him as a person. Like, so cute, humble, super talent. Man, I just love the boy.
Sorry.
Wow. Bend down low. Why? Has it got samples of Jedubliambule's Bend Down Low?
No, it has a sample of my great-grandfather. When I say great-grandfather, I'm a Western guy, so he has a bit of A.B. Crystal, Moses, but I did twist it a bit, like, yeah.
Oh, I see. Listeners, let's hear BDL from Tony Dath featuring Kuku Darlington.
Thank you, sir.
Nice. You thought I wasn't listening? Yeah, I was. I was listening. Cause. Oh, but I'm a church man.
Oh, go for them Pachawada Roma. In Chirimun and Casabe one penny for no.
I want to break down. My man break down. Charlie. And so when you listen to that song, why bet him?
Moses. The Israelites needs to go.
And he sampled Dila House of Besima in there.
Yeah.
And you need to open your ears wide enough to hear those things. And well, it takes some of us to know. And it was good, I think.
Thank you, sir.
Good work. Is it out?
Yes, please. It's out and it's the #1 song on iTunes right now in Ghana. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's good.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, does it have a video?
It has a visualizer, which we are still dropping more, but the video shoot, we want to do it more official and more solid, so we're still planning.
But what are you waiting for?
The guy that is supposed to shoot is out of the country now.
Wow.
So we are waiting for him to come then.
Okay.
We'll do justice to it.
On your fast,
Yes, I will do justice quick.
So this is also on the EP?
Yes, it's on
How many songs do we have on it?
6 songs with a bonus song. The bonus song is this one, because the EP is strictly High Life. But we have a bonus song which is a mix of Amapiano, because Merci Beaucoup was #1 in South Africa on Audiomack for like 2 weeks in a row. So we decided to fuse this with Amapiano, so say South Africans will also understand High Life and how we can play with the Amapiano.
How are you marketing your songs? How come you're getting on #1? And how do you do it?
I have great people around me that's also their side of hustle, so they also try to go in hard in as much as I also go in hard with my lyrics and production. So it's a divided labor. So they are doing their part and I'm also doing my part.
They seem to be working pretty hard for
Yes, I.
Now, for you to jump on there and be number one on all of these platforms,
I appreciate
that's
it.
some good work.
I appreciate it.
Wow. You have to show the young ones the way.
Of course, that's what we're saying here. And this opens a way for me to say, I think I'm not switching the conversation, but VGMA needs to motivate really hard. TGMA, I stand to be corrected all the time. TGMA needs to motivate really the high life artists that are the youth that are trying to motivate the next generation to do high life. For instance, if a high life artist wins the high life artist of the year, and the ransom or the reward is way higher than all the categories, including the dancehall artist of the year, and then the Afrobeat artist of the year, it motivates a lot of the artists to also put their crafts into the high life space. Yeah, so I'll use this platform to plead on TGMA to rethink about it and then make the ransom for high life artist of the year and then best high life song of the year and all the other categories involving high life to have a higher ransom reward, like like a house, a car, a Schengen visa to Europe, a trip with the team with tour.
Interesting.
A bit dreaming.
I like the Schengen part.
Yeah, with a
dream
tour.
Big. Dream big. I like that. Dream big. It's good. Wow. TGMA, I'm very sure the PR. Okay, he'll be here pretty soon. I'm sure he's listening.
Yeah.
But as cool as he is, he'll say, "We've heard you," and we will take it into consideration. I mean, he's such a fine gentleman, Robert. Yeah. All he will say is,
"I keep watching him every day."
Okay, all he will say.
It's one of my favorite morning show.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
All he will say is, "Okay, we've heard you, and we'll take it into consideration." Yeah. Okay. So thank you very much. You really made me. You made me happy.
Thank you, sir. For
I like it. I like promising artists, and I like people who know what they're doing, and again, passionate about what they're doing. I see that passion.
Thank you, sir.
You have, and I pray you go places.
Amen.
Don't give up yet. And I see someone may help.
Amen.
I pray that someone helps you.
Amen.
Pedro Modena Cruz says, I'm watching the best show live and clear inside Indianapolis, Kumasi Town also.
Yeah, man.
Kesben Junction.
My people.
Selection J says, High Life is still alive. And it's alive. I love this guy's vibes. Ablekuma Nana Lace. Hey, Nana Lace. Nana Lace says, salute from afar, legendary Dusty. Tony and all your intelligent partners. Apio is actually the cheapest commodity in Ghana. Apio. Nana Lace. Nana, but why? Why are you giving Apio fans this early morning, Nana? Why do you want us to know your favorite, Nana Lace? Why? Anyway, okay. Harold is listening. Hey, Kwesi, Jayo, Jai, easy. Who else? Oh, Actor Kwaku Manu. Kwaku, who hear me taste? Kwaku is listening. Kwaku says big ups.
Big up on yourself, man. Them, yeah,
man. Actor Kwaku Manu.
Oh, yeah. My godfather, that.
Yeah. Kwaku. Maximum respect to you. Shout out to Top 2. Good morning. Hey, Lottie. Hi, Akosia. I hope you're good. And thank you very much for tuning in. Tony.
Godfather.
Charlie, go be here.
Sure.
Go be.
Sure.
This song make I add them to my playlist.
Thank you so much. I love.
Oh, the things we did inside we for decode them proper, you know. Anyway, and your social media platforms.
It's available on all the streaming platforms, Boomplay everywhere, iTunes. Currently, now the number one song on iTunes right now in Ghana. So go check it out. It's easy to search for Tonydath, Tonydath, Tonydath on all the social media platforms as well. So hit me up. Let's enjoy good music. Love.
This is Hitz.